Mr. Olympia Jay Cutler talks about cheating. First, what is cheating? Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, describes cheating as an act of lying, deception, fraud, trickery. Cheating characteristically is employed to create an unfair advantage, usually in one's own interest and often at the expense of others. Cheating implies the breaking of rules. The Constitution of the International Federation of Bodybuilders, the 2006 edition, the year that Jay Cutler won his first Mr. Olympia title, states in Article 22.1 that doping, which includes the use of prohibited substances and prohibited methods to artificially enhance performance, is unethical, contrary to the concept of fair play, undermines the values of sport, and can endanger the health of the athletes. The practice of doping is forbidden within the IFBB. Article 22.2 of the Constitution states that the IFBB officially recognizes the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, as the international authority in anti-doping matters. The IFBB is an official signatory to the WADA Code, and by means of the IFBB anti-doping rules, conforms to the provisions of the WADA Code. Now I want you to listen to this interview with Jay.
Is there anything in bodybuilding that you consider cheating?
No, I mean, everyone's looking for that edge. You know, there are steroids involved in the sport, okay, in bodybuilding, obviously, and that's the problem with our sport, and that's why it hasn't got accepted by a lot of society, because they look at the bodybuilding and they say, oh, steroids. But they don't understand what actually goes into the sport, okay? You do what you do to be the best in what you do. You do what you do to win. If you want to call that cheating, fine, but I have the edge. And that's why I'm the best.
Did you catch that? Watch and listen as Jay Cutler practically admits cheating. He is awarded by Ben Weider and holds bodybuilding's highest title.
You do what you do to win. If you want to call that cheating, fine, but I have the edge. And that's why I'm the best.
Getting back to the IFBB Constitution, the athletes take a pledge that goes as follows. We, the athletes, realizing that our conduct reflects on the good name of the sport and realizing the responsibility thereby placed upon us, pledge ourselves to oppose the use of banned substances and methods and to compete drug-free. Even the judges take a pledge. We, the judges, realizing that our actions and decisions as judges reflect on the good name of the sport and realizing the responsibility thereby placed upon us, pledge ourselves to oppose the use of banned substances and methods and to take reasonable measures to ensure that all athletes are competing drug-free. Even the dirty IFBB officials jump on the bandwagon. We, the officials, realizing that our policies, decisions, and actions reflect on the good name of the sport and realizing the responsibility thereby placed upon us, pledge ourselves to oppose the use of banned substances and methods and to take reasonable measures to ensure that all athletes are competing drug-free. The IFBB conditions its athletes to lie by allowing their conduct of cheating to go unchecked. Instead of punishment, they reward the liars, cheaters, and drug abusers. The IFBB athletes, judges, and the officials who pledge to uphold the IFBB Constitution and Code of Ethics are all guilty. This filthy organization is rotten to the core. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. God's word tells us, all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone. Turn from your wicked, lying, cheating, drug-abusing ways while you are still alive, for it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this, the judgment. This message brought to you by musclemissions.org.